Steven and Patrick challenge.
All right. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Can we all hear each other?
Yes,
Yes.
I can hear you. I got everybody.
Testing.
Hello, interwebs.
Meow.
Mm,
Just so you know, we're keeping account of how many times you meow.
Oh.
If it gets above 10,
What does
we gotta kick you out.
Meow.
It's a meow count.
Wow. All right. How many do I get?
Not
You get
Is
counting.
that
10.
telling me? Oh, okay. Alright, got one.
well, how's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay
Hanging in there.
Fabulous.
in there? This has been, we had to skip a week, and that's my fault. I'll take responsibility for that. In that I decided to move houses in the middle of a pandemic. And so
Decided to buy a house.
Quality.
I bought the house before, but I decided to sign for all of it and give them all my money during a pandemic. So that's on me. But hopefully it gave you guys some times for no, this doesn't happen anymore. there's nothing there.
It's more like
Pretty much. But hey, I'm excited to be here. We love it. My family loves it. And so I'm excited for you guys to hopefully see it soon. But we'll see.
House party.
Yeah, we'll do a house party.
Ring
Yeah,
party.
as long as you stay under your 10 meows. This is 10, by the way.
No problem.
just picture it like this, but like another one right here. We'll fix it in post. Don't worry about
All right, so this week's challenge, the last 2 weeks, hopefully you guys got to be super creative, was the song "You Came For Me," which Patrick
I know that song.
described in his Insta stories as a folk song, which I didn't know that. I always saw it as a soft rock song myself, but
Ooh.
just kidding. And then after playing a game, we decided that Steven was going to do a country version of it, and that Patrick was going to do 80s hip hop.
Yes.
So pretty excited about hearing that. So before we get started, after Lisa and I discussed after the last one, I have a score update for you. And
Ooh.
the current score is 25-27.
Oh.
But he didn't tell me who has the 27. So
Yeah.
so I don't know
Typical.
I don't know who's winning. If you guys want to call Lisa after this, we can figure that out. But
We're gonna fight.
that's where we're at. So whichever one of you feels like you're winning, I'm sure that's you.
I'm sure.
Honestly, Steven, I was about to say the same thing. I don't know.
So I guess let's jump in. First, though, also now that we've done the score update, let's everybody. This is Vanessa. For those of you who don't know,
Hello.
Vanessa.
if you were at any of the camps or CIYs we were at last summer, Vanessa sang with us, and so we're excited to have her step in and guest judge this competition
Honored, guys.
and lead us into the next one. So let's jump in. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Ready.
You nervous?
So happy.
Very.
Why am
Quaking
I-
in my boots.
All right. So
Literally.
Vanessa and I have not discussed this at all beforehand, so she's just going to tell you who's going first.
Okay.
Oh, she has it already planned out?
Yep,
No.
she should.
Oh.
We did not discuss beforehand, but she should know who she wants to go first.
All right.
All right.
Steven, are you ready?
I am.
Your headphones are bigger, so
For your headphones.
10 points for the
you
headphones.
gotta get points for that, right?
Dang it.
Going first.
I knew
What
it.
I
Some sort
have.
of perks.
I knew it'd pay off eventually.
Uh,
All right.
Introduce it.
Yeah, I had You Came For Me in country style. And, I kind of was like, man, I want country. This is going to be easy. And I was so wrong. So wrong on so many levels. I quickly learned that, one, I do not have the country gene in me. I don't have any country song. I've got no country creativity. I got nothing. I sat in my engineer like setup for like 6 hours going, how do I even start this? So I figured out a couple things. I don't have the voice for it. And so started laying down some stuff, got some stuff. It was real straight. And I was like, I don't know how I'm going to make this sound country. And then I found the most beautiful thing. Quantize into triplets. And we went full honky tonk. Full country bebop hoedown. Party at the Red Barn Ranch. Man, we went, it is a party. So I was like, you know what? How do I make this enjoyable and comedic at the same time without weighing too heavy? So that's what you're going to find when I play You Came For Me, is that it is enjoyable and it is comedic, equally as funny as it is. Well, probably it leans more towards the comedic side, but
Hey, listen, that's every good country song ever written. Like,
That's awesome.
Is that the new title? Dance Party at the Red Barn, or whatever you just said?
Dance Party at the Red Barn.
That's awesome. What was the hardest part, other than like not having a country gene in you, living in Houston, Texas?
The hardest part was singing, because no matter how hard I try, I cannot make my voice sound country when I sing, and you're gonna hear that, and it's gonna suck. Like, it's gonna be real bad. Be real bad. And I tried, and I just let it go. I was just like, yeah, man, we're not redoing it. So that was the worst part. The most fun I had with it was I listened to more country music in like a week than I have in like 10 years. That's not the fun part. That's also a bad part. The fun part was discovering that country music has so many layers. Mm-hmm. There's so many just like little twingy twangs there. One instrument doing this thing and another instrument doing something completely different. So I really was meticulous in orchestrating little lead lines and little bippity bops and little country twang. And
are these technical terms?
These are the actual Google the actual. It's like an onion, has layers. Christian says it's like an onion, has layers.
It's just like you said, Patrick, on Insta Story, loopy doopy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another technical industry.
I did. After I watched your story, I threw some of those in there, and you're gonna hear those. So thank you for that.
You're welcome. Yeah.
5 points to Patrick, Judge, for
Got it.
helping me out.
Wait, Vanessa's the judge.
But yeah. So anything else? Any questions? Are y'all ready to jump into this?
Oh my gosh.
Is this your favorite one you've done so far? Because last was pretty epic.
It's not my favorite. It was fun to do. I don't think it's my best work. I think I lowered the bar a little bit.
Oh.
But I think it came a long way from where it started. It's like one of those.
Dance Party at the Red Barn. Here we go.
Dance Party at the Red Barn.
Yeah, boy.
Always feel free to sing along. Of course, if you have to.
Oh man.
If you must.
Without further ado, You Came For Me, Country Bumpkin. Don't stand around, get involved in this. That's right. Reckless and selfish I have been, investing in myself, Lord, and missed the point again. But you came for me. Hopeless and prideful I have wept, standing here scared, I thought there was no one left. But you came for me. Yes, you did. And you still love when I fall. Thank you.
Props for doing that live. That's a live recording.
I felt like I was in cowboy church.
Don't stand around. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Steven, I think you sell yourself short because that was incredible.
As soon as it started, I was
Came
like,
a long
what's that
way.
about?
Came a long way, let me tell you. Came a long way. And yeah, so I looked in the loop packs and found like these like people cheering and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's great. Throw
Beautiful.
that in there.
That
That was great.
I like.
Oh, man.
I like
That
how
was
you're
awesome.
you're encouraging the listener the entire time to
Oh my
participate.
gosh,
Yeah.
from the start.
Yeah, I'm down here like I'm down here this morning at like 8 a.m. Ashley's asleep upstairs. I'm just like, woo! Let's get it. That's right.
Don't stand around, get involved in this. Oh man, that was awesome.
That was so good.
There we have it.
What
Oh,
was that instrument at the end? Was that a banjo?
Yeah, we got banjo, acoustic guitar, pick,
mm.
just the piano.
Oh.
I'm getting good at this.
You were even
I'll say
harmonizing in the
daggone.
chorus.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Heard that.
I saw both sides of the enjoyable and comical as you presented.
Exactly.
It was-
It was hard not to go too much comical, or to keep myself from doing that.
once you get started, it's hard to stop that. So,
Straight up.
all right, Vanessa, take it away. Give us some feedback. Give us some points.
I'm trying to think about what I didn't like about it. I thought
Hey,
it
that's
was
a good.
awesome.
That's a good start, Steven. She's struggling to figure out what she didn't like.
Yes. That was missing. Was that in there?
It's not in there.
Oh, okay, well, minus 5 points, Steven.
Oh, dang! Right from the,
Dang.
she starts with the negative.
Dang.
I don't have any other.
Next time.
Yeah, I hate to see it.
All right.
Hate to see it.
We'll start with number 1. You already got 10 points for having bigger headphones. Okay, cool. Your question or your description of the song in the beginning was, it's joyful and comedic. And my question at the end is, did I feel like it was joyful? Yes. Yes. Did I feel like it was comedic? Yes, definitely. So plus 7 points. Tyler, you can keep up with these.
Accurate description. Yep,
Okay.
I'm keeping track.
Yeah, you follow through.
The fact that it's a crowd pleaser and that you are getting the crowd involved is awesome.
I'm moving for your next event.
For real, it was at Cowboy Church. So,
Straight
plus
up.
15 points for you. And the fact that you used a banjo
Mhm.
will give you 2 extra cattails. Okay?
Cattails. I don't know how much are those worth.
Those are each worth, I don't
They're
know.
Vanessa's form of currency.
Oh, okay.
She's going
Bonus
to
points.
pay.
Bonus points. Okay? And that you harmonized. So add another 22 points.
Oh, dang. She's like real specific.
Wow.
22.
Were you keeping up with that, Murphy? 'Cause I wasn't.
Yep. 100%. Yep.
I think that equals
Yeah, we
30
got it in there.
something and 2
Yeah.
cattails. That's not true, but
Hmm.
there's 2 cattails in there.
I'll add that. 2 cattails.
That was the other thing that was hard, was that my program I was using did not have any good country guitar sounds. So I was like, had to engineer one. So
It's good. It was awesome.
that was
I enjoyed
annoying. No fiddle either. Didn't have
That
any
was
fiddle
awesome.
sounds.
See, that is a terrible injustice.
I know. It had tons of like orchestral strings, but
Yeah.
no fiddle.
Hate it.
That was a classic one for that genre. That would have been good.
I know.
So awesome, man.
That was
Be
great.
proud.
Steven.
Own that. Yeah.
Yes, take a bow. I wanted to be in that crowd that was cheering for you. I wanted to be there.
I wanted to get involved.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't stay around.
I was like, okay.
All right. Well, the points are totaled without deductions yet. So Vanessa and I will discuss that later. But, well, that was a great job, Stephen.
Yes.
I felt very involved. And, all right, Patrick, follow that up.
Not hard.
Oh, well, I was
Even
tasked
that was
with
something.
that was awesome. I was tasked with doing 80s hip hop, and that is a genre that I'm not super familiar with. So, like Steven, I was kind of immersing myself in source material, as it were. Thankfully, I asked a poll on Instagram about a week ago that asked people, "Hey, what should I listen to?" And people gave some good suggestions. So I kind of went off that, and also my previous knowledge, which was limited. But I would say the biggest challenge for me was starting. I was kind of like Steven, I was overwhelmed with like the task of how would I tackle this genre, this beast, and how would I make it enjoyable while also clearly adding in the comedy aspect of it. Because some of 80s hip hop is absolutely ridiculous. So I kind of erred on the side of ridiculousness. But also, I talked about this in my Instagram as well, but You Came For Me is kind of lends itself to more acoustic instruments. And so I was like, the sound that I thought in my head kind of had to change the rhythms and the melodies a little bit. So it took a bit of changing up and sort of like Steven did last week, kind of making it my own and making it something different than it was before. But I'm really happy with how it came out. And yeah, it ended up being a lot of fun. I recorded most of everything yesterday because I was very inspired, and I was like, "I'm gonna get it done."
The power of procrastination.
Yeah, it was great though. It was awesome. So I'm really excited about the final product. It was a lot of fun to add all the vocal layers and all the, all that good stuff. I used a lot of loops, and I used a lot of funk loops, which was a lot of fun. So I've just been grooving all week long. It's been great. So I'm excited for y'all to hear it.
Did you end up adding any guitars?
I did not. Not.
That's 10 points right there for you. That had to be.
Yeah.
It was really tough to restrain myself, but I had to do what had to be done. And that's how it is.
Oh,
but yeah.
All right. Well, let's hear it.
Portraits is excited to hear it, Patrick.
Portrait.
Okay. Without further ado, here is.
We've made it, guys. Portraits is watching this.
Well, Aaron, Roy, the other members of Portraits that I haven't yet met. I hope you enjoy this. This one's specifically for you. This is You Came For Me in the style of 80s hip hop. All right, here we go.
Yo, reckless and selfish as I have been, investing in myself, I missed the point again. You open up my eyes so that I can see that Jesus Christ, you came for me.
Hopeless and prideful as I have wept, standing scared, thought there was nobody left. You opened up my eyes so that I could see that Jesus Christ, you came for me.
Lord, you still love me, you're still moving, you're using me. And the grace is there to catch me when I fall. I was treated and abused as I have felt. How could I hand that shame off to somebody else? You opened up my eyes so that I can see that Jesus Christ, you came for me. So angry and deceitful as I have lived, I was building up defenses that I thought would never give. But you opened up my eyes so that I could see that Jesus Christ, you came for me. Lord, you still love me, you're still moving, you're using me. grace is there to catch me when I fall. Oh, you still love me, you're still moving, you're using me. And your grace is there to catch me when I fall. Came from Yo, the Lord came down from heaven taking on the form of man. He lived a perfect life cause it was all in God's plan. He fulfilled the law of Moses and the words of all the prophets. But he said he was the son of God, so the people tried to stop him. Once God has set in motion, no man can stop his flow. And they tried to crucify him cause they didn't really know him. He was killed and he was buried, but he rose on day 3. And I know you love me, Jesus, cause you did it all for me. Lord, you still love me, you're still moving, you're using me. And your grace is there to catch me when I fall. Lord, you still love me, you're still moving, you're using me. And your grace is there to catch me when I fall. To me, you came to me. You came to me.
Mariah speaks, Mariah speaks, reads at me, Mariah left, Mariah speaks, reads at me, Mariah left.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Wow.
Freaking crazy.
Were you listening to a lot of Sugar Hill in the Gang?
I was. Yes. Yeah.
And early DC Talk?
Yes. That
I'll
too.
say, I imagined like the Grits, like like Toby Mac and the Grits running by, doing that kind of move.
Vanessa, your mic is muted.
And also, I could see the music video, super grainy,
Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of different camera angles where
In
like
the-
it's really low and
where they're like in the camera.
Gosh, yes.
it's filmed in an empty train yard.
Yeah. Lots of brick wall.
Yeah.
How much research have you done for this?
I actually time traveled to the 80s.
Oh, perfect. Oh, wow.
I was blown away by that.
That was so good.
You
Yeah.
had some throwbacks in there.
Oh yeah,
Big time.
I had to throw a little Mariah's memes in there. You know, it was too similar to not. I
The
think.
feature.
Yeah. That's,
Shout out to Mariah.
shout out to Mariah, wherever you are in the world.
Wherever you are in the
Not in
world.
Hawaii anymore.
Oh man.
What are the names of all the rappers that
Yeah,
featured
the-
in there? I
I
heard lots of different
know.
voices.
Oh yeah. So
How
first
did you
up,
find them in quarantine?
well, I actually like put out a call, and then, you know, they just
It's a
came-
collab.
It's like on Facebook Marketplace. They,
Everyone jumped on it. They're like,
So you didn't
any-
social distance is what you're saying?
no. They sent me tracks from
Oh,
their,
okay.
their personal recording.
That's
So the first rapper's name is
Patrick.
Lil P.
Snazzy P.
Snazzy.
That's actually the second. The second
Oh.
is Snazzy.
Sounded familiar.
And then there's the third rapper is P Trix. And then the fourth rapper is, of course, everybody's favorite,
Classic.
Tricky P.
Ricky P.
Tricky P. And then you have a verse by yours truly, P Rick.
Okay. Cool. Let's say, how'd you not get a P. Rick in on it?
Rappers. Tricky P.
Featuring P Rick. It's the it's the the Wimberley Valley Gang
Wimberley Valley Gang.
featuring P Rick, of course.
Featuring
You can only pay him for a feature. He
Yeah,
charges
yeah.
too much.
Seriously, the guy's expensive.
Oh, man. Well, Patrick, I truly felt like you went in that so hard you could not get out of it.
We did. We went in it so hard we could not get out of it. I'm still in it.
I can't believe you just did that yesterday.
I'm in therapy right now. I can't get out.
Oh, man.
I did it all yesterday, but I did spend about 7 hours in the same room doing nothing but that. So it would have been the same amount of time just spread over. It's just that I'm not good at spreading it over time.
Fair enough.
Not good at time management.
Christian said you blew your stimulus check to hire P. Rick.
I did. No, I truly did.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So
then
you said in your Instagram story that you spent money on things. How much money did you actually spend on this?
Well, I paid for a $3 app, which in app dollars is about $1.5 million. And then I signed up for a monthly subscription to a DJ app. Luckily, they had the 7-day free trial, but I'm still using it. Like, I'm still wanting to learn how to use it. So I'm afraid that if I don't to cancel it, I'm going to forget. And then I won't cancel the subscription. And then it'll charge me like $40 for the next year and then
That's how they get you.
that's how they get me.
Did you
That's
even
how they
use
get
it?
you.
I saw you
What?
did your own guy.
Yeah. So I did it with the math.
Yeah, amazing.
That's
Thanks.
impressive, yeah.
I saw your Instagram story and I was like, okay, he's gonna do it. It's gonna be like subpar. You did it, and I was like, what? That sounded so real.
Dang.
Yeah.
Low expectations.
I had a lot of time in high school to learn useful skills.
Sorry, I just didn't know that could come out of your mouth.
Useful when you become the sound engineer for Lecrae.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're like, no, I can do everything with my mouth.
Yeah, don't worry about it. All the effects, I got it. Fine.
Should just do acapella next time.
Oh man. All right, Vanessa. Well, let's hand out some points on that one.
Oh my Gert.
You started with a
Well.
negative on Steven first, so you got to start with the negative on Patrick.
Got to be consistent.
Bring him low, only to build him back up. You know.
I don't know if I should give you positive points for spending money or negative points for spending money that you
Especially
did.
since you didn't even use the things you bought.
So minus 5 points for not even using what you bought, for wasting right now.
That's it.
Okay.
Fair. No, that's
But you get those 5 points back because you helped out Steven with his
true.
loops. I don't remember now.
Loopy doopies. Yeah.
Loopy doop.
Yeah, loopy doopies.
You can use the technical term.
You get 2 points for thinking outside of your magical box, like as in you're very good at guitar and you thought outside the box. So, way to branch out. I have different people, 2 exclamation points written down. The fact that you got different people during quarantine.
Vanessa,
Mind.
I just want to clarify, Vanessa, you know those are all Patrick, right?
Yes.
What?
I just
No.
No, I went to acting school. So it's
Tyler.
yeah, that's true.
I'm very convincing.
I'm also very gullible, so that would be too far of a stretch to actually ask.
But he's in chat like, for real?
Okay, so that got you 3 cattails for using so many different people. That was amazing.
Wow.
Rap. I just
3
have it.
cattails for using
Big
fake
word.
people.
It just says rap, as in P. Rick showed up.
10 points to
Love
Vanessa for actually taking notes. 10 points to Vanessa just for taking notes.
I don't think a judge has ever gotten points before, but yes.
No.
Yes.
Who knows? By the end of it, she may be winning.
That's
Between
true.
Steven and I.
Oh, heck no. I'm very glad I'm not competing in this. Heck no. All right. The fact that you used a meow in there and you didn't even know it was gonna be a requirement, my gosh. Another cattail. Mariah's needs throwback. Oh my gosh. You get like 12 points for that, man.
12
It
points.
was a throwback.
Yes.
We're gonna have
That
to
was
get
awesome.
we're gonna have to get Mariah to be a guest judge now because of that.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. But then you'd have to play the
Then
meme songs too.
She's gonna have
That's
to
true.
do a Mariah's meme for us.
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right.
Mariah,
I'll see what I can do.
tag her.
See what I can do.
I'll pull some strings.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was it. It was awesome. I loved it, all of it, from the start to the end. By the way,
Yeah, the part that you added was so good. It was just like,
yes.
you have no idea. I'd be like, is that in the song? How did I miss that?
That's the missing verse that I just never. Patrick asked if I could send him all my notes. And
Yeah.
Just made one up.
the verse I only sing when it's just me and my guitar.
Right. Just when you're Ed Sheeran it up out there.
Yeah.
No,
for
he-
sure.
well, he breaks it down to rap for that part, and then he gets
Right,
back
right.
to it.
These are definitely both that I'm going to go back and listen to again. Very awesome. Very awesome.
So yesterday I posted the song "We Come," which is actually one of my favorite songs that we play live.
Same.
And so I have brought Vanessa to introduce the way you guys will be playing it.
Mhm.
I have given you. I'm gonna warn you. I have given you some genres earlier that may come up for this song,
Mhm.
and then 20 minutes before we signed on to this, Vanessa texted me about 5 or 6 more. So I have no idea what what genre you guys are going to be playing.
I'm not even sure yet.
You guys look really encouraged and not nervous at all.
All right.
So Vanessa is going to play a little game with you guys. According to what she said earlier, she has no idea what the game is, and she's going to make it up right now. And we're going to decide in what genre and what. I think she said that she has a few things that are required to be
Oh.
featured in your song for extra
Some
points.
extra rules. Yeah, there were no wind chimes this week. I forgot.
Dang.
Yeah. I
Good
didn't
thing
do
Lisa's
mine.
not
But you
judging.
added
Say
a
to
Yeah,
the
right.
meow.
key.
You added Mariah's Needs and a meow. I feel like that
That's
kind of
true.
would have negated whatever deductions from lack of wind chimes.
That's fair. That's fair. I respect that
Okay.
because it means I don't lose points.
Very exciting
true.
classic game.
I'm thinking of a number.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, wow.
Pick a number between 1 and 12.
Do we just go shout it out?
Yes. Yes.
7.
I'm not gonna tell you.
3.
What'd you say, Steven?
3.
All right, it was 9, which means Patrick was closer to it, right? Yes.
Oh, Patrick.
Yes.
Oh, Patrick. All right, Patrick. So you get the
Hello.
first one on the list.
Oh, good.
We
Drum roll, please, Mr. Hughes. Where's your drum roll? Oh. I didn't hear it. Oh. Okay, the silent drum roll. You get 2000's boy band.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I told you guys I had no idea what to expect from
Okay.
Steven turns around.
Okay.
2000s.
All right,
Thousands,
All
boy,
right.
man.
Here's the deal.
Steven, are you
There
ready?
are 2 types of people in the world. Those who like boy bands and those who are liars.
I'm like, oh,
False.
Okay.
All right, Hughes.
Yeah, I could do that.
Hughes, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh
We're gonna go
man,
across the world for yours a little bit
I'm scared for you, Patrick.
into the realm of K-pop. Just kidding. Ska or reggae?
I can't tell if Steven's face was excited about K-pop
No.
or if that was like
maybe don't
shock.
leave that hanging too long.
Just
Wait, what-
pure fear.
What did it end up actually being?
The ska / reggae for
Okay.
Mr. Hughes. How you feel about that,
All right.
Hughes?
All right.
Easy. Okay, I got this one in the bag for sure.
Yeah. Would you rather do K-pop? Because we can do
How about reggae K-pop?
Reggae
All
pop.
right,
a new
all right.
genre
Okay.
altogether.
Okay, my what do you call it?
Just a
My-
quick question: did you already pre-decide what they were gonna do? You just played a game to like make it seem like they were picking something.
No, I was still deciding between about 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
I marked out disco. A requirement for your next challenge is
That's
to I was gonna say you have to add a cat meow, but you already did that this week. I was gonna give you an option to either add a cat meow or a shout out to your mom because it's Mother's Day this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Look, it's my cat. Say hello. Say hello.
Oh,
Like, stop it.
hello, Snowball.
Wait, so
Yeah,
they
is that-
both have to feature a meow or a shout out to their mother.
Yeah. Just like a hey mom.
Just like that.
What you?
Hey, Mom.
Yeah. And run with that how you want.
So it goes out to you, Regina. It's gonna be perfect for 2000s boy bands.
Oh, dude.
This one goes out to all the moms.
It's gonna be a ballad. For sure. It's gonna be a ballad.
Like a +1 ballad.
Oh, cannot wait.
I also am gonna add a requirement to just Patrick.
Okay.
There's got to be dance moves. There's got to be choreography.
Oh, okay.
So
It has to be
also
performed
video.
live.
That's just
Live.
that's just extra points. You don't actually have to do that. But if you
All
add
right.
choreography,
How many
Just get you
cattails is
to be a
that?
part of it. He's already got fan base going, so that will help you out.
yeah. Oh. Hey, well, you guys are awesome. That was incredible once again. I'm excited for the world to hear your creations. I imagine that pieces of both of them will make it into our live sets whenever we're allowed to play live again.
I hope so.
Yeah, especially I may give Steven a microphone so that he can encourage people to sing
Get
along.
Oh, Deborah, get involved in this.
He'll be the hype
Yes.
man for our country songs. It'll be great.
Yeah.
That was really good. Yeah, so next week, same time, 8 o'clock, I will see you guys with your finished products. I don't know who the guest judge is going to be yet. Maybe it'll be Portraits. We'll find out. Let's see. They just released a new song, so let's get them involved.
Ooh, yes.
Um,
Yes. Yes.
So if you haven't listened to their new song, you should go check it out. It's really good. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys are awesome, and I will see you next week.
Adios.
Bye.